Today we're going to talk about special right triangles. So there are two different types. We have 30, 60, 90 triangles and 45, 45, 90 triangles. So these are going to have some special properties or rules that we are going to follow to help solve our triangles. So the first one is a 45, 45, 90 triangle. Here is a picture of it. Knowing that two of our angles are 45, we know that it's an isosceles triangle. So both of these legs are going to be congruent. And then to get the length of your hypotenuse, you're going to multiply by root 2. So this will apply every single time you have a 45, 45, 90 triangle. If we look at this triangle, our goal is to solve for x. So they give us the hypotenuse, and they tell us the hypotenuse is 5 root 2. Well, if you recall from our last rule, the hypotenuse is equivalent to x root 2. So our leg times root 2. So we go ahead and set that x root 2 equal to 5 root 2, and then solve for x by dividing by square root of 2. When you divide by square root of 2, those roots cancel and you're left with just x equaling 5. So both of these legs would be 5 units. The next triangle would be a 30, 60, 90 triangle. So here our properties or our rules are based off of this short leg. So anytime you have a 30, 60, 90 triangle, your short leg is what everything else will use. So our short leg is going to be x. Our hypotenuse is always twice that. So our hypotenuse is double the length of our short leg. And then our long leg is x times the square root of 3. So here, let's see. Here we have a triangle. We need to find both A and B. So we know our hypotenuse. Well, we know that our hypotenuse is twice the length of our short leg. So we need to solve for A first by taking our hypotenuse divided by 2. That doesn't really simplify other than square root of 6 over 2. And then we can use A to help us find B. We would need to multiply by the square root of 3. So when we do that, if you multiply the numerator by square root of 3, you get square root of 18 over 2. And then you can simplify root 18 to root 9 root 2. And root 9 we know is 3. So our long leg or side length B would be 3 root 2 over 2. I want you to do a couple. So the first one, I want you to find the hypotenuse of this 45, 45, 90 triangle. And then I would like you to find both x and y in this 30, 60, 90 triangle.